Hey everybody, welcome to Outsider Reviews. In this channel, we're going to review vehicles as we see them. Right now we're at the Montreal EV Show, and we got lots of vehicles to view. We're also going to give you our opinion from the outsider's perspective on where the auto industry is heading. So stay tuned for more action. To kick off the Montreal EV Show, we started with the Lucid Air Grand Touring. It offers 830 kilometers of range, 819 horsepower, 885 pounds-feet of torque, goes 0 to 60 in 3 seconds flat. You can also get 500 kilometers of range in 20 minutes if you're DC fast charging. Its drag efficiency is 0.197. That's the best in class. And overall, it just handled very well. Now, we actually got to test drive the Lucid Air Grand Touring, and let me tell you, when you put it in sprint mode, this car goes. But it's not just a sports car kind of feel that you get, because it's obviously a large sedan. If you look at the inside, you are immersed with lots of screens, information at your fingertips. I did find that personally it's lacking a few buttons and knobs, as I'm getting used to the screen way of doing things. However, seats were extremely comfortable. I also sat in the back while other people were driving the vehicle, and it's to note that I actually have bad knees. I'm not that tall, I'm 5'9", but I had ample leg room to move around my legs and my knees weren't hurting. The trunk is like any large sedan, in my opinion. It's a large trunk, lots of space. The front passenger seat, very comfortable as well. You can play around with the screen as a passenger. It's very accessible to you. You don't have to extend out. And of course, with one button, you can open the front trunk, which has enough room to put a carry-on and other stuff. This vehicle is already available in Canada, and delivery takes approximately 3 weeks. Now we're looking at the Silverado EV from Chevrolet. It has 640 kilometers of range, 745 horsepower, 785 pounds-feet of torque. Can go 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. It has a towing capability of 10,000 pounds, as the model we see here. Important to note that the work truck is announced to have 20,000 pounds capable of towing. There's also a bed divider between the cab that allows for items of over 10 feet long to be transported in the bed, which is an attribute that a lot of construction workers can have. I love the look here. A lot of people are naming it the avalanche look. I think it's got its own look. This is the Chevrolet Equinox 2024 pre-production model. It offers 480 kilometers of range, which you can charge 112 kilometers within 10 minutes if you're DC fast charging. Has the capability of going 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6 seconds, and offers 290 horsepower. Also capable of towing 1,500 pounds. Great little compact SUV choice. One vehicle of note that was missing would have been the Chevy Blazer EV. That vehicle looks fantastic. Up next, we have the VF9 from Vinfast. It's got a range of 594 kilometers, 402 horsepower, 457 pounds-feet of torque, and can go 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds. Now, it's one of the few three-row SUVs in this segment, and the beauty about it is it still offers quite a bit of range. Now, in Canada, this will be starting around $102,000 if you want to purchase outright. They do have a program to lease the batteries. which starts around $88,000. The interior is quite luxurious and minimalistic. There is a push button gear changes. I'm not too sure how I feel about it. I did not get to test drive this vehicle, but that would be something for an in-depth review to do. Now, the rear passengers probably have the most luxurious interior in this show. They have captain's chairs in second row, and obviously there's a third row back there. I'm very impressed with this setup, with the touchscreens, and it just looks and feels really good. Well, that concludes our first episode for Outsider Reviews. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, press the like button. It helps us out a lot. As well as, I want you guys to know that these were not our in-depth reviews. There will be more of that coming up. We wanted to give you an overview of the pre-production models, and we tried to focus on those that had the most interest. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, as well as the alert notification, just to be up to date on all our content. On behalf of Outsider Reviews, thank you. Have a good day.